The equity versus equality training, not really a training, video series is now over as of yesterday. But I want to take some time and talk about the behind the scenes of creating that series. So the week of whatever, that Friday, June 23rd, that Monday or Tuesday, I woke up, it was like 7 or 8 a.m. And I just got this download, and I just started talking about, the difference between equity and equality, and like, well, how would I explain this to somebody who didn't really have a great grasp of it or full understanding of it, based on my experience, and my trainings, etc. And so in about 10 minutes, I just like talked through the whole thing, right? And then I'm like, actually, you know what? That could be a great, actually, video series. Like, what would it look like if I made it into 4 parts? But actually, before I got to that part, I just wrote out everything that I had said. Well, the bullet points. I didn't write down everything I said, but I wrote down the bullet points. And then I was looking at my notes later on in the day, and I'm just like, I can create a 4-part video series from this. And so throughout that week, I was like thinking about it, and then I scheduled in creation time. And it took a total of about 10 hours, maybe 7 to 10 hours. I am roughly estimating from inception to posting, right? And originally I was going to post it for the week after. So record the whole thing on Friday and then schedule out Friday the 23rd, and then that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, have it all scheduled out. But I didn't realize that I needed to record actually a lot more videos than I thought. Like, there were just so many mini videos that I had to splice together. Anyway, long story short, in my assessment of the whole process, I'm like, you know what, I need to really break this down, give myself more time, like break this down into 3 phases. There's a pre-production phase where I'm just like planning everything out, writing it all out. And then there's a production phase, which was the shortest of, no, not the short. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I was about to say which phase was the shortest. There's a production phase that I really need to give myself time to, not that much time, but just give myself time to record something and then realize, I didn't really say it the way I wanted to, and then re-record it. And then there's the post-production time, which is editing it all together, writing out the caption, description, and then posting it on YouTube, sending it to my emails, and then scheduling it on Instagram, and then follow-up posting on Facebook. And so the series is done. I am super proud of myself because originally it was just me talking in my bed and then, having that, you know what? I can do something with this. So I'm going to send you an invitation, not send you an invitation. I'm going to give you an invitation right now. You've got stuff. You've got visions. You've got ideas that you want to implement, but you keep thinking on them, and then you don't actually execute. I don't like the word execute. You don't actually follow through. Okay. So one of the things I do with my one-on-one coaching clients is I help them take their ideas from inception or conception to done. All right. And to do it in a way that honors your cycles. For instance, the week that I was initially going to do a bulk of the work and the scheduling out and all that, I ended up getting my period. And that period, my cramps were heavy. It took me out for like 4 days. I canceled all my appointments. I was just like, I am nursing my tum-tum. I am nursing my reproductive system and my reproductive organs. And that's just the way it is. So I pushed everything to the following week. And so I want to work with you to help you feel and live more in your desire, in your purpose, creating your visions so that, and also helping you work with whatever mental blocks or doubts that you have or any perfectionism. Okay. And so my invitation is to have a conversation with me about what it would look like to work together, what ideas, what visions you have for whether it's work or you just want to change your home life. You know, you've just got things that you're up to in life or want to be up to in life. I can help you with that. Go to feelgoodkickass.com/coaching and book a phone call with me so that we can talk this through, and then we can get you at least one big step closer to you becoming someone who has an idea and implements it pretty quickly.